There's one Leslie Morgan, who I cannot see because he looks like a turtle. And then right here is the man who only says these few words, but is so effective, and it is pretty much the title of the show, which is... Who is this guy? Yes, this is Who Is This Guy? It's a show pretty much of us three, well, not him, but us two, calling people out that we don't know, and it leads to the term... Who is this guy? Yes. Last time we did Pop Spencer Bonsu, and I don't even remember what was his name. Mamadou Endai. Oh, okay, Mamadou Endai. See, that proves my point on who is this guy.
Sound like Jamaican lady.
Exactly, right? So, tonight on this episode of Who Is This Guy, we're gonna pick out a few people, especially some people from Post. That's the school that we're from. Our first victim on Who Is This Guy...
Don't come here. Don't.
Yeah, don't. It will ruin your fucking mind. Now, our first victim that we're going to do today is one Ira Newble. Ira Newble. RJ, who is this guy? Who is Ira Newble? Drafted by... See? Right from the start, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know my statistician...
He wasn't drafted, okay?
He was undrafted in the draft. He's someone who's basically known for being LeBron's bitch in Cleveland. This is how stupid this is. The career high in points that he had in a game was 8 points. 8 points. The amount of minutes that he played in one game was 30 minutes. And that was like 7 years ago. There's so much things we can say. He was a runner-up to the 2008 Los Angeles Lakers, who in turn actually lost to, of course, the greatest team in the NBA, the Boston Celtics.
Shut that up right now. Shut that up.
Shut up. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's my show. I say what I want. Well, our show. But, yes. And now, he's an assistant coach for a D-League team. A D-League team. What the... RJ, can you... I don't know. Ira Newble, that completely refers to the question. Let the world know, please. Who is this guy? Ira Newble. If the D-League was made earlier in, 2000, he would have been the #1 draft pick of the D-League draft. And believe me, I've seen Jamal Tinsley. He was he was an okay player. Okay player, I apologize. He was an okay player. But then, he ends up as the #1 draft pick in a D-League draft. This is something Ira Newble should have gotten. At least he would have been known for something. Ira Newble, you disgust me. You look like Ali, who we're going to mention later on in this show. But you do look like each other. I'm sorry, I'm going to accidentally call Ali Ira Newble because you're Ira Newble. End of story. I'm sorry. You fucking stink. Okay? The fact that you were even teammates with LeBron James, you better be thankful and lucky that you even got the taste and an opportunity at an NBA title. 2 points a game.
Yo,
get out of my face.
You like that fake ass gangster from Malibu Most Wanted who robbed Malibu. I'm sorry, but Leslie has to come in and say the two words that that refers to them. Please. Damn your words. Damn your words. You stink. Fall off the face of the earth. Why did you even play basketball?
I don't know.
Why?
I just thought I'd make a difference. I'm Ira Newble. I played with LeBron. I played with Kobe.
Damn you! Be my chauffeur. Take out my trash.
And speaking of trash, thank you for bringing that up, because speaking of trash, that refers to our next guest, the trashy mad dog himself, Mark Madsen, a guy who is only known for pretty much screaming to the crowd and doing a ridiculous dance while Shaq was rapping. And I'm sorry, Shaq is a horrible rapper in and amongst itself, but to see Mark Madsen go off the way that he did, I'm Mark Madsen! This is a shout out to the greatest fans in the world.
AKA Bad Dog.
My name is Mark Madsen. I'm from Colombia. I'm Kobe and Shaq's bitch. You know, I do their laundry. I wipe their ass in the toilet. I bend down on all my knees and get banged by someone. I don't know. I like to do their laundry. Well, you know something? You like to do laundry? I have something for you. Right here. My shit's kind of stinking, you know. Maybe you can wash this for me. I don't know. You know, I don't know why I'm touching these, but, you know, boxes, you know. You like wiping Kobe's ass. You like wiping Shaq's ass. My shit is, you know, RJ's boxes need to be wiped. So clean them shits. How about socks, you know? Because they must smell just like your fucking game. Your game was so trash, okay? Who goes from 3 points a game to 0.2? You fucking stink. This is what I think of your fucking game. These hats I'm not going to touch. You remind me like the New York fucking Yankees. That's why I said it. The New York Yankees. Because you suck. You will never... I don't care how many freaking titles they got. No.
Hey.
I won't do that. But I got some laundry to wash. If you want to wash my laundry, you can always come from the shithole that you're in and just, you know, do my laundry. I'll pay you a good $1. That's probably the average you made every year anyway. So it's like, you know, it's like, I don't know, Leslie, please, if you can elaborate, please. What is it about Mark Madsen that just, he sucks? Why? Why? Please tell me why.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls who is watching this, I have nothing to say. He's like furniture. He's just there. He stink.
Dude, you're like...
Get out my face.
I'm sorry. You're like, you... Oh, I don't know what to say anymore. You averaged 2 points a game on a sucky team. You only started one fucking game. One game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And this was without Kevin Love and without Ricky Rubio.
Like the chin hair on my chin, you're barely there.
You barely got any chin.
Exactly.
Oh my God, you see? I'm sorry. Saddam Hussein in a fucking hole had more exposure than you. Sorry to say, you're done. You stink. Another person who stunk is someone who I'd like to call the biggest bust in NBA draft history to be deemed as a #1 overall pick. Yes, and that is Michael Olowokandi, former #1 draft pick, drafted #1 overall to the Los Angeles Clippers. And obviously, we all know what happened from there. So, RJ, can you please... Who is this guy? Michael Olowokandi. I kind of feel guilty because, you know, I chose you. I chose you in NBA Live 2005. Because you know why I chose you in that game? I'm going to tell you why I chose you in that game. Because I thought you would make a difference. I used to play against you all the time, and you would drain 30 points on me. I would get so upset. So I'm like, maybe if he's on my team, maybe he could drain 30 points too. Maybe he could be the MVP. I could revive him just like Scalabrine. But apparently...
Who the fuck lied to you?
Like, I don't know. What teams were you on? The Clippers? The Celtics? Were you even on the roster when the Celtics won the title?
Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves, yeah. Like, was he in that? No, he wasn't.
No.
See? Oh, I don't know. You only averaged 8 points a game. I think 5. I don't know. You are perhaps next to Greg Oden, the biggest bust of a #1 overall draft pick that I have ever seen. You gotta die. You need to die. Like, I'm sorry.
So he don't look like Method Man, though.
Hey, yo, this is your boy, Method Man. Yo, my brother, Michael Olowokandi's out somewhere, you know, he's probably in a hole. Oh, I heard his wife, you know, he making more money than him, and he a #1 for, you know, overall pick in, like, 1962. You know, could someone give him some money? Derek Warren? Michael Olowokandi looking... Thank you. You said
Ward. And you know what? That goes for my special shout-out of who is this guy? Derek Ward. He goes to post here. He's okay with me. He's a cool person. I'm not. Yeah, he's a thumbs up. But as it pertains to your NBA 2K game, I'm sorry. These shits gotta go to a thumbs down. You know why? I am undefeated against you. You have never beaten me in 2K. As good as you say you are, and I know how you be posting on Facebook, oh, see me, my PlayStation Network gamer tag is assassin something something something. Who wants to play you? And RJ could probably beat you by like 10 points if he really wanted to. And he beat Elton.
I did beat him.
Oh, you did? Oh my God! He finally spoke. Oh my God! But no, that's it.
That's repeat that.
Can you repeat that, please? Oh, see, he only had to speak for a short time. But okay, Derek Ward, I can bet you $50 that I can use the worst team in the league and beat you by double digits. Okay? Consider this a challenge. I am challenging you, sir, to a game of 2K. And, like, I'm sorry to say, but I think I'm going to beat you easy. You contact me on Facebook constantly, oh, I want to play you in 2K. I'm sorry. You can't beat me in 2K. You can use the Jordan Bulls or the Eastern Conference All-Stars, and I'll still beat you with the Bulls. So suck on that one. You're horrible. You're ass. You stink in 2K, and I think you should take the Michael Jordan route when he was in baseball and fucking retire. That's all I gotta say. And speaking about other 2K game, Oliver Gray, also known as Ollie, he comes to post too, and he's horrible in 2K just as well. Who drops 89 points with Sean Livingston? Like, who's Sean Livingston? Who is he? I don't know who Sean Livingston is. I know he. Well, RJ, please, can you help me out here?
Who is this guy?
Like, Sean Livingston in the Clippers, he was supposed to be the next big thing. He's a 6'7" point guard.
Came out of high school. Thank you, Leslie. He came out of high school and did absolutely nothing. Why? Because he's like the Carl Pavano of the NBA, because he always gets hurt. I don't remember ever seeing him. And for Ollie to drop 80-something with Sean Livingston, well, in Stephen A. Smith's voice, that was blasphemous. That is so blasphemous and egregious. I'm sorry. Like, he gets my props, though.
Ollie, the last time I played... Thank you, RJ, for your input. Thank you. Ollie, I beat... Anthony may be good, and even that's in question. Anthony may be good. Hell, Leslie may be pretty good. But you? I beat you by 21. I rooked you. Now, you used the Pistons, that's all well and dandy, but Derrick Rose was a non-factor in that game, and I smoked you with Kyle Korver. You know, the Korver kiss of death, but we're not going into there. But yeah. I'm also challenging you to a 2K game. I will put $20 on the line. You get your best team. I get the Bulls, and I beat you. If I beat you, you can no longer talk shit saying, well, I'm best. I went from to you know? So, like, if you don't want to accept my challenge, that's fine. I can clearly accept that. After all, people are afraid of me. I'm like the greatest 2K player ever. Psych, X. Shut up! No, but, okay. Yeah. I may not be the best 2K player, but I got my moments.
We all know that, man.
Yo.
Damn.
Listen, Turtle. Franklin, go back to Nick Jr. Anyway. I'm sorry. Anyway, yes, Ollie, I am...
I Saddam Hussein.
So what if I look like Saddam Hussein? I will gladly go back to my hole. I'm joking. Give me the Kool-Aid. I'm just saying. Sorry.
One, your show's in progress here. Sorry. No, continue. You need to move back. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, son. Yes. I'm sorry. Just put your energy night juice away. Hey! Who? Are you asking me who's this guy? I'm the fucking host in this. What's wrong with you? You know something? I like to make another special shout out as much, to the man who beat Anthony Marias, who beat Anthony in NBA 2K. Ladies and gentlemen, the one night wonder, RJ Woodson. I don't say much about RJ, but he's an okay dude. He did beat Anthony. He beat a champ. And Anthony, I think he can beat you again. I don't think that was a fluke. RJ, it could be a 2K champ one day. He really can. How? But in my estimation, it's like, how the fuck did you lose to RJ? In a sense, how? That's like the Wizards beating the Heat at full strength. At full strength. I'm sorry to say. I'm just saying. It's just a metaphor. It's like the Wizards. What? That's like Pops Mensah-Bonsu.
Said the Hawks beating the Heat.
That's like no. That's more like the Bobcats winning the NBA title and beating the San Antonio Spurs, and their MVP was who? Pops Mensah-Bonsu. Okay, no.
I mean Gerald Henderson.
Hey, he's a good player. I will give him that. He is an okay player. Don't hate on Gerald Henderson, even though he does.
I'm just saying.
He has a horrible shot. No, that's the point. He has a horrible shot, but okay. But no, I think that's about it. Is there anybody else that you haven't mentioned that you'd like to mention? Anybody?
Damn Charlotte Bobcats. Damn.
Oh yes. Thank you, Leslie. If you want to take the floor in this, we go to Leslie here, who is about. He wants to give his special shout out, and go take the floor. Take the floor.
Charlotte Bobcats. What are they? 7 and 50 something.
Yeah.
How the hell is the game short for 66 seasons and you win 7 games?
And ironically enough, the guy who runs it is Michael Jordan.
Damn, I can win 7 games. The first 7 games. Like, damn, is it that hard to win 10 games? I mean, you got Gerald Henderson, Kemba Walker, Kyle Orton? No, he's with the Magic.
Kyle Orton.
See, I don't even know.
Bismarck Biyombo. Who the fuck is Bismarck Biyombo?
And then you got Michael Jordan, the owner of the Bobcats. How are you the owner of the Bobcats with 6 rings? And your team stink.
Your first ever draft pick was Kwame Brown. That's how you knew from the start you should have quit your GM job, Jordan. I'm sorry to say. Continue.
I mean, I do got the pulse of MJ. I do respect him, but damn, your team stink.
All in all, it's like this. Michael Jordan, you're my boy. I have a lot of respect for you, and you know that. All I gotta say is this. You know Nike? You know how you was headlining the whole thing? You know Nike, just do it. When it comes to a GM, for future legends like Kobe and all of them, don't do it. That's all I gotta say. Don't do it.
You know how the Jordan signed?
Unless you're Tiger Woods, you can do whoever you want. Well, he had that from the start. But Nike, just do it. Jordan, don't do it.
No,
just leave.
You gotta leave. Jordan signed. We about to dunk.
I'd much rather
Bobcats. No, they fell face first.
I would much rather you come out of retirement for one game and drop 10 points than run a team. I'm sorry. Don't do it. For future general managers who are Hall of Famers like a Magic Johnson.
See why Larry Brown quit.
Like a Larry Bird. Larry Bird's the only exception. He knows how to make good talent. GM, he's good. But Michael Jordan, I'm sorry. You got to go. You need it. You gotta take the boot. I hope they fire you.
Well, I do see the next Coach of the Year, Kobe Bryant. Shout out to Kobe Bryant, though.
Kobe Bryant, yeah, Kobe. Just when I thought that you couldn't do any more.
He's that type of man. He'll win games on and off the court.
You pull a Bill Russell / Peyton Manning, and you just freaking coach them, and they're doing better without you. I'm sorry. They're. If I could do my John Madden voice, hold on. Boom! Here's the LA Lakers over here. Boom! There's the opposition, and boom! There's Kobe Bryant right there. Well, we all know he's much better playing on the court, but I'll tell you something. Him as a coach, he's going to do a lot better. I'm sorry. I can see them going in the playoffs. Brett Favre.
Who are they?
Who is this guy?
Hey. The show is Who Is This Guy for a reason. You're not supposed to be well, no, technically you can talk. But, wow. I finally ran out of gas. Yeah, this is yet another episode of Who Is This Guy. Next time, we're going to have a special guest, but we ain't going to mention who. It's more of a surprise. We're going to mention who. And people that we're going to talk about includes... Jamarcus Russell, Ryan Leaf. Yes, and also we're gonna mention one Jenna Marbles. A special shout out to Jenna Marbles. Like, I have nothing but things to say to you. I saw your video. I can't wait to get into that tomorrow. You look like that type of person that will like maybe call me after this video and be like, let's do it. No, I'm sorry. Just saying. No. Leslie could, him being black and all and everything. You know how white, dumb blondes love to go for them blacks. So, anywho, yes, this has been another one of RJ, if you may come over. This is Leslie. This is Lewis, the host. And, of course, the one-man wonder who only says these few words.
Who is this guy?
Peace.
Just another day in my shoes.